Welcome back to the Total BWF World Championships. Another men's singles will be coming up shortly. It's at St. Jacob's Hall in Basel, Switzerland. We just had a great match, and it was Wang Zuwei, 21-6, 21-16. Up next, we have SAI PRANEETH, the number 16 seed from India. 2019 Swiss Open runner-up against Jason HO-SHUE from Canada. He's a Pan Am Games bronze medalist recently, and also the gold medalist in the men's doubles. Well, here is the draw that we're going to be looking at. It'll be the upper half of this spot, SAI PRANEETH and Jason HO-SHUE. We'll go on to play either Lee Dong-kyung or Daniel Fan from Australia. Well, the seed up top could be Anthony Ginting if the seeds come through. Later on today, we'll see Anthony Ginting play Georges Paul later on. Well, SAI PRANEETH is a very strong player. He's beat many number ones along the way. He's going to be the favorite coming into this one, but the young, talented 20-year-old from Canada, Jason Anthony HO-SHUE, he's pretty flashy out on court, very powerful, likes to get on attack, but he sometimes a little bit too much. Once he gets down, breaks down on those airs, he'll be a fantastic player as well. Well, to lead the way, we have SAI PRANEETH, and to follow, Jason HO-SHUE. SAI PRANEETH also has beaten the Olympic champion Chen Long of China about 5 months ago here in this hall. Well, head-to-head, it's a first-time meeting. So we went on to the finals, SAI PRANEETH here, and lost to Shi in the final. Went 3 games, 21-12 in the third. Well, there are 2 warm-up courts just behind the curtain, so they were getting a hit before they come onto court, but then we have 2 minutes once they're on court, and here we have SAI PRANEETH. He's the number 16 seed coming into here. It's 27. Last week was his birthday, August 10th, 1992, so a happy belated birthday to SAI. Ranked number 19. His highest world ranking was 12 back in March 15th of 2018. On the World Tour, he is number 14th ranked. And the race to Tokyo for the Olympic Games, he is number 11 with 6 tournaments. Well, he now lives in Hyderabad. He's at Pinella Gobichan Academy. Lots of great men's singles coming out of Hyderabad at the moment. And then here we have Jason Anthony HO-SHUE, just 20 years of age. Very tall, Markham, Canada. That's just outside of Toronto. Highest world ranking was number 62. That was back in June of 2018. He's also ranked number 36 on the world ranking in the men's double. He is the only player at this tournament to be playing men's singles and men's doubles. Most often, if you play men's singles, you're focusing on that one. It's too hard physically to play another event. So in the past, years ago, you would have more players playing different events, but now it's mainly singles. Still young legs, only 20 years of age, but he'll have to choose probably in the future. Our umpire for today from Germany is Christoph Ozebold. And our service judge from England is Paul Buffham. Well, I got to talk with SAI PRANEETH quite a bit the other day. He's looking forward to this tournament. He's taking it one match at a time. He knows what he has to do, but he's pretty confident. He He's fit, he's injury-free at the moment. He likes to play his shots. He's a long rally, beautiful, good shots, but not very powerful on court.
On my right,
nice and steady.
SAI PRANEETH, India. And on the left, Jason Anthony HO-SHUE, Canada. Jason Anthony HO-SHUE to serve. Double. Play.
Well, on the far side, it's Jason HO-SHUE in the white and blue from Canada. He started off the serve, and on the near side, SAI PRANEETH in black from India. Well, 7 years older than Jason HO-SHUE, although he'll be having a birthday at the end of this month, so he'll be turning 21 here shortly. Jason is a very powerful player. He likes to hit down, but he's also pretty fancy too. Sometimes you'll see some great shots. If they work, they're fantastic, but sometimes they're a little bit crazy, and that's where his experience will come in later on in his career. He'll cut down on those mistakes, but very talented player, gonna be treated to many years of great play from Jason as well. Fantastic smash right at the body. There he goes. Sets that one up, gets on the scoreboard, 1-2. Watch this power though, right at the body. Barely gets it back, great reflexes. A short one and puts it away. That's the thing, you really want to mix up the smashes. It's not all about the speed or power, it's about the placement as well. And a lot of the time if you come into the body, the players might be looking outside. So coming in is also a good mix-up.
Two, all.
Well left, just out the side. Wasn't sure at the very last second he let it drop. It was a good one to leave. Now up just by 1 point. Another one out the back gives him a 2-point lead.
4-2.
Well, recently at the Pan Am Games, he lost to Igor Coelho from Brazil in the semifinals, took the bronze, but as I mentioned, he won the gold with Neil Yakura. Beat the Chu brothers in the final, 21-18 in the third.
Service over. 3.
Back in 2016, he was at Pan Am Championships. He won the gold, a silver, and a bronze in 2019 as well against Oslani Guerrero from Cuba. Oh, fantastic cross court on that one. Nice and patient. SAI PRANEETH, a very patient player on court. He plays his shots, nice, opens up the racket. Great angle. That's the thing, he's very patient on court. He'll wait for that opportunity, play his shots.
5-4. Service over. 5-all. Service over.
Oh, trying to guess going cross court on that one. A little late, so took a chance, goes cross, but SAI Praneeth saw him do that. Goes straight down the line for the point. Time really reaching, just trying to guess which way to go. Very smart play by SAI Praneeth.
It's over 6-7.
Well, SAI Praneeth's favorite win was against Lee Chung-wei at the All Englands back in 2016. He beat him in the first round, and that was his favorite one, although he's had many great wins along the way.
It's over 8.
Again, at the Swiss Open, he beat Chen Long, but he's also beat Kento Momota. Taufik Hidayat back in 2013. He won 2-1 in the finals, or in the final score was 21-17. Hugh Young as well, but his favorite tournament was the Singapore Open, where he won. He beat his teammate Shui Kadambi there.
Jason HO-SHUE challenge is called in.
So that time, a challenge from Jason HO-SHUE. He's really been...
Lift. He rarely does re-net, right? So stand back just a bit more, ready for the lift.
So you hear Andrew DeBecca in the background, his coach here, telling him to play a little bit more at the net. Once he comes back, play it again at the net and see if that will work. Well, the call is out.
Correction, out. Service over 7-8.
A successful challenge, so he keeps his 2 challenges. Now down just by 1.
Great. Service over 9-7.
Oh, great cross court that time. SAI Praneeth puts it to the net cross, really trying to make HO-SHUE go the distance on that one. Leading the way in the first game, up by 4 points, 11-7.
No touch, no touch, impact. Bravos with more noise. Sometimes you rate more long. Only touch. I rate to touch more than. Okay, so a little bit inside. I think you condition to the smash very nice. More side. Inside, sometimes body.
Go to 20 seconds. Go to 20 seconds.
Go back. You got this.
Well, back on court, up by 4, SAI Praneeth, but Jason HO-SHUE really trying to keep up with the pace. Good attack and sticking with it. There's a beautiful one cross court. SAI Praneeth with the better one, wins that point. But we heard from Park Tae-sung. Again, a great cross court, sets it up. So the Korean is now coaching in India, Park Tae-sung. He reached the quarterfinals back in 2004 in the Athens Olympic Games. I was watching him play as well as competing. He retired from the game back in 2012 and he became the Korean national coach, but recently he's moved to Hyderabad and coaching at Gopi Academy as well.
13-7.
Oh, fantastic shot. Goes cross, lets it drop a little bit. Beautifully placed, and that's what he has. All these incredible shots. Waits for the opportunity. Watch how he drops it down. Great angle, nice and flat. Keeps that pressure on.
50.
This is his third World Championship, started back in 2017. He lost to Cho Chin Chen in the second round, but he beat, in the third round, excuse me, he beat Anthony Ginting second round. And last World Championships in Nanning, he reached the quarterfinals. He beat Hans Christian Vittinghaus from Denmark and lost to Kento Momota, who went on to win the World Championships. Well, right thought by Jason HO-SHUE. He was there nice and tall, a little bit too much and into the net. But that was the exact shot to do. Really had him reaching there. But not enough. And SAI now with a 17-7 lead.
Service over. 8-17.
Oh, great shot that time with a little deception at the net. HO-SHUE comes away on top, but SAI's really making him work. If you watch when he's lifting him right on the back line, so very difficult for HO-SHUE to get on attack and use his weapon. And that one stays in.
10-17.
SAI Praneeth, also in 2010, he was a bronze medalist at the Junior Worlds. He lost to Victor Axelsen, who went on to win the Junior Worlds. We are missing Victor here as well due to injury, unfortunately, with his legs. And he is playing again, and hopefully we'll see him on tour very quickly. Victor Axelsen also went on to win a World Championships, and he is currently the bronze medalist at the Rio Olympic Games. Well, that one was called in out the back, but SAI Praneeth right away puts his hand up, and we'll have another challenge. And that time the challenge will be unsuccessful.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Just hits the line. Any part of the shuttlecock that hits the line is called in.
Wait.
The cork is heavier, so the cork will hit the line first, but even if it's barely touching, it would be called in. There's that powerful smash right down at the body.
13-17.
HO-SHUE trying to take him cross court on different shots. He's trying to wait for that opportunity to smash, and there it is. That's his power game. But he's having a hard time trying to find that smash because SAI Praneeth on his lifts, they're good depth, so it's difficult to smash right from the baseline. He's putting him right on the very back line, so taking away his weapon as well.
14-17.
Again, using the power and the speed, comes in nice and high. Trains in Markham, Ontario. Has some great coaches and sparring partners. Also, Brian Yang from Canada is also a very talented young men's singles player that we'll see lots of. So great to see the talent coming up in Canada as well.
Jason Anthony HO-SHUE challenges called out.
Well, Jason HO-SHUE closes the gap to 2 points and another challenge. Let's have a look from Hawkeye.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Well, a little break as well.
It's over. 18.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Break.
That one goes out the side. Now
So
just down by 2
16,
points.
18.
A time at the body. SAI Praneeth, we heard Park say that earlier in the break. Go at the body once in a while. Good mix up. Wonderful shot that time. SAI Praneeth going straight on that one, but you saw Jason HO-SHUE really coming quick to the net. Got caught on the backcourt, puts it straight. Now SAI Praneeth with his first game point. SAI Praneeth, 20, game point 16. And he holds that one out the back. Jason HO-SHUE saves the first game point. Well, Jason HO-SHUE, very talented player. Won the Triple Crown at the Pan Am Junior Championships back in 2015. Well, it took 2 times, but SAI Praneeth
21-17.
takes control of the first game. Plays his shots, mixes it up very nicely, takes that one cross. Little too much into the net. SAI Praneeth comes out on top. 18 minutes of play, 21-17 leads the way.
17 also, he no skill, only you miss. And side to drive and half smash, then HO-SHUE, almost 80% almost hit that. So try to keep composition. and a half step. Wait. And again back, back, smash. No, first time to side and no pass to left. 1.5. Wait. And 1 minute. Wait. And smash. Okay. First time.
You were able to neutralize it more. Last thing, relift, everything. You need to mix it up. Sometimes just he hits a half smash and you just block it hard in, and he's coming in and trying stuff, and that's when you can counter again. So don't always relift his teasing shots.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, buddy.
20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
Well, back on court after SAI Praneeth wins the first game at 21-17 on the far court against Jason HO-SHUE of Canada.
Service over.
Jason HO-SHUE, very powerful, tricky player, but really can't use his smash in this game. It's because SAI Praneeth is really trying to get him back to the corners, but I think if Jason HO-SHUE can get on attack a little bit quicker, mix it up, not always the same. He can pull that one off. Beautiful shot that time. Oh, what a get! Oh, it just hits the tape and stays on SAI Praneeth's corner, but what a fantastic rally we've seen. Watch this. He gets beat on the backhand, takes it around, puts it to the net. And that's where it's set up right there. It goes cross on that one. Canada leads away 2-0.
Service over. 1, 2.
Now evens it off at 2-all.
2-all.
SAI Praneeth started winning the singles back in 2010 in Iran. He won that international challenge, and then in Bahrain, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. And then in the bigger tournaments in 2016, he won the Canada Open, beating Lee Young-il, former #1 in the world. And then Thailand Open back in 2017, beat Jonathan Christie in the final. But his best tournament, he says, was the Singapore Open when he beat Shrikant Kadambi 21-12 in the third. And then just a couple of weeks ago here at the Swiss Open, the Super 300, he reached the finals and lost against Shi. Shi also with the ankle injury is very missed at this tournament as well. Oh, fantastic. So quick to the net. That goes out the side, though. Right shot, poor execution.
3-4.
Yeah, he was there. Watch this. Comes in nice and quick. Tries to go cross, but a little too much.
All. Service over. 5-4. Service over. 5.
Whoa!
7.
Now
5.
Jason HO-SHUE up by 2 points. As mentioned, he's the only player here at the World Championships that's playing men's singles and men's doubles. We have one other player that's playing men's singles and mixed doubles. It's Misha Zibelman from Israel. He's also playing with his mom, Svetlina, in the mixed doubles. She was a good singles player as well, and now also a son-mother combination in the mixed doubles.
Service over. 6, 7.
Well, a little slip on that one. Jason HO-SHUE goes to the ground, barely gets that one back. No chance, throws the racket. What's the chance of hitting it and going over? I don't think so. Well, a great career in front of Jason HO-SHUE. 7 years younger than SAI PRANEETH out on court. He just will be turning 21 at the end of this month. He's currently the highest world ranked on the road to Tokyo with a qualifying spot of number 30. And in the doubles as well with Neil Iakura. Fantastic mix-up by SAI PRANEETH. Comes at the body, takes the pace off, and plays it beautifully to the net. Again, puts that pressure on. Little fake. Great execution. Levels it off at 7 apiece.
Eight, 7.
Well, SAI PRANEETH had a good Japan Open. He reached the semifinals there. Again, he was a finalist at the Swiss Open this year.
Service over. 8, all. Service over. 9, 8.
A nice hold, punch cleared to the back of the line, stays in.
10,
Now
8.
up by 2. SAI PRANEETH graduated in economics and also plays for an oil and gas company in India.
Jason Anthony HO-SHUE challenges called in.
Well, that actually looked to me that it drifted out the side, so another challenge, this time from Jason HO-SHUE. And Hawkeye, it is out. Good challenge.
Out. Service over. 9, 10. Break.
too much and into the net. Jason HO-SHUE staying up with SAI PRANEETH. 11-9, leading the way in 12 minutes, SAI PRANEETH.
But then, but this method, that's style. Here, right? You hit that. Sometimes you hit that. Oh, easy, smooth. But hit to lift,
You gotta avoid that. I know you can't get it every time, but push your body to get there. The same thing when you're attacking. You know, you want to make sure that you're following up. So hit it a bit softer so that you can get early and do the follow-ups. Yeah, keep it up.
Great.
A good rally to start
10,
the second half of the second game. Again, Jason HO-SHUE really digging in deep, trying to mix up the shots. Sends it right to the back.
So it's over 12, 10.
Oh, what a great shot, SAI PRANEETH. It was one that he goes cross-court on. Great on defense. The one in the midpoint there, he can really thinking out there, really knowing where to place the shots. Very clever. There's that explosive power too. He waits for that opportunity, really sets himself up well. Just cuts it off on that. A short lift, so many options, takes it cross again. Well, they have a great academy in Hyderabad. You see Gobichan sitting in the back left corner as well. He's an all-England champ, and he's really the one that has changed Indian badminton as well. Great singles coming out of there, PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal, of course, and Shrikant Kadambi, SAI PRANEETH. There's so many great men's singles as well.
16, 10.
Total of 4 that are here in the draw, and that's the most you believe you can have. We'll see Surma Burma as well. He's a number 10 seed, and Kadambi is number 7 seed here.
Okay.
Well, a short lift, gonna be punished right at Jason HO-SHUE.
18.
Nothing you can do with that. Puts it to the ground. Fendi Wijaya is one of Jason's coaches. Oh, around the back, not enough. Jason's coach back in Markham, Canada, from Indonesia. Became the youngest Canadian to win the national championships.
$12.80.
They're doing a great job. And again, we'll see him play later on against Austria in the men's doubles. Well, SAI Praneeth, the more experienced of the two here on court, and he's had some amazing wins over his career, but he's also taking match by match, but has contentions of a medal here as well. The winner of this game will either play Lee Dong-kyung of Korea or Daniel Fan of Australia.
So it's over 19-13.
That was a hard one to call. It's a fast smash going down the line. It might have been out, so SAI Praneeth puts his hand up right away. He will challenge it. It's 19-13 at the moment. 37 minutes of play here on court number 2. Well, the call is good.
Unsuccessful, one challenge remaining. So it's over 14-19.
The call is unsuccessful. Therefore, Jason HO-SHUE is now down by 5 points. And that one's in. It's match point for SAI Praneeth.
15.
Again, nice and steady, right in the back corner. Yes, that one hurts. It's match point. Gorgeous shot cross court, opens up his racket, beautifully placed by Jason HO-SHUE, sticking into the game.
20.
Watch his racket, he goes up nice and high, opens it up and goes cross. Excellent shot. Stays alive, saves 1 match point.
Game.
Well, the second one, SAI Praneeth able to put it on the ground. Nice flat exchanges, but SAI Praneeth comes out on top. Nice and steady, beautiful shots. Jason HO-SHUE played a good game, but not enough for SAI Praneeth. A short lift is punished. SAI Praneeth into the next round, into the 32s of the World Championships. Well, it was a battle on court, but SAI Praneeth comes out on top, 21-17, 21-16. 40 minutes of play.